Yeah, I think it comes to me as no surprise that Germany actually lost this match. Because as things stand right now, they are, let's just say they are right now in a sort of like transition phase where the days of Thomas Muller, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Mesut also, um, trying to remember the rest of them, Philip Lahm, um, Tony Cruz, Miroslav Klose. Yeah, those guys are long gone. Like it is clear right now that they need to rebuild the team from the ground up, and it will take a while too, because this is not the same Germany from of old from 2014, 2010, 2018, and you could clearly see that situation which took place in the last World Cup and the last Euros, where there was a fallout in terms of performances. There were slight moments of brilliance, but then also you could clearly see that there has been this downward spiral where they really have been struggling to find form in recent years. Um, Mentality wise, you can never question them because you never know what type of German side you're getting. German players in particular have naturally been gifted in terms of like their style of play. But for the next foreseeable years, it would be more advisable for people not to expect too much from them. Um, that is to say, the next World Cup, the next Euro, the World Cup in 2030, I think also. Yeah. So right now, the focus for them is to try and get into the next World Cup and to try and really build the squad up again from scratch. Because I think, with the exception of maybe guys like Verts and Musiala, and obviously Musiala is also injured right now. There really isn't much going on for them right now, like in terms of like talent wise. Now, that's not to say there might not be new talents coming up through the German football league system and through the German FA, but time will tell. Time will tell if we might see a next golden generation come out of them. And I'm sure it will. It just won't happen now. It might happen probably in the latter part of the 2030s, going to the 2040s. Yeah, if I have to predict. Yeah, this game was just sad to watch. Uh, and where do they go from here? I guess the main priority is just to focus on making the next World Cup and rebuilding the squad for the next couple of years. And hopefully, if some one or two brilliant players come up from the Bundesliga and the other leagues as well, they could just include them into the rebuild process, and then we might see Germany once again be competitive on the world stage.